welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. Hello, so now we're gonna start on drawing. We're gonna do CAKEY from Gabby's Dollhouse. I don't know if you've seen this cartoon before, but it's something that my kids are into and also my niece is into, so I thought I'll do something from this particular series. Now CAKEY is a cupcake cat. I think that was the most cutest thing ever. It'll be so fun to color and draw, so let's get started. So here we already did CAKEY's one of CAKEY's year, so of course we need to do another one on the opposite side and then connecting a line in between those 2 years. Okay, next we're going to do a big round face for CAKEY because CAKEY has really cute cheeks, so I think that will be really awesome. So let's do round cheeks for CAKEY. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is do whiskers. So let's do 2 on each side. Whiskers for CAKEY. And then I'm going to add in the 3 sprinkles on the top of CAKEY's head. And we'll figure out what colors to draw them in because there's so many color options to do. So if you want, I guess you can add a more sprinkle on CAKEY's head if you would like. And then I'll do CAKEY's eyes. So 2 circles. And then I'll do a smaller circle inside, leave that white. So there's like a little sparkle in CAKEY's eye. So here's the second eye, another small circle on the inside and filling in the rest with my black marker. And then I need to do as well CAKEY's nose. So it's like a big round oval for CAKEY's nose. And then CAKEY's mouth. And CAKEY's always smiling. So I'm going to have CAKEY smiling right here. Perfect. All right. Next, of course, I need to work on CAKEY's body. It's like a cupcake kitty cat. So, of course, it's kind of like a cupcake bottom. I'm going to make it tapered a little bit. Connect a line here. Of course, CAKEY will have like these stripes along the front for the cupcake top. I'm really excited to think about what colors I'll color that in later on, because of course you can do rainbow colors, you can do alternating colors, you can do the same color if you like. And then CAKEY will have arms, and then here on the other arm I can do a little curve at the end and then connect the curve to the rest of the body with a straight line. So that's the other arm for CAKEY. And then of course CAKEY's feet, 2 round curve here, and then connecting a straight line from those curves to the body. There's CAKEY's feet. So I think that's it. We're about done for CAKEY. I'm pretty excited. Next thing we're going to do is probably color in CAKEY, but of course I want to do a little pause for CAKEY's hand. And as I'm drawing this, I'm thinking about what kind of story am I trying to tell with my character? What is CAKEY doing? These stories will make your drawing a little bit more unique and also help you in deciding if you want to add on a little accessories or background to CAKEY. So for example, if CAKEY is going to a birthday party or maybe in the kitchen making lots of little cupcakes, you can draw little cupcakes on the side. Or maybe CAKEY is taking a walk outside and the sky is blue, there are birds flying, there's green grass on the ground, so you can do that for the background for CAKEY. So there's lots of ideas and things you can play around with. So here I'm using my pink marker, adding a little bit of blush and rosiness to CAKEY's feet, and also I want to make one of the sprinkles on the top pink as well. Maybe I'll color in the stripes on Cakey's top, this little cute cupcake cat. If you enjoy this drawing a lot, you can also consider doing many mini cakeys, maybe smaller cakeys, bigger cakeys, and make a whole cakey family. I think that would be so cute. Anyways, I love drawing this character from Gabby's Play Dollhouse. I'll love to hear from you if you have other ideas for other characters you'll like me to draw in the future, whether it is a kitty cat or maybe it could be a bird or other cartoon characters that you really enjoy. I would love to know. So next here you can see I think I filled in all the areas that I want pink with the exception of the nose and maybe the mouth. Next I'm deciding on what to color in for the alternating stripes that are on Cakey's shirt. I think maybe I'll do a turquoise color. I think that will look really cute for Cakey. So there's the sprinkle and then also the alternating strips. There you go. So there is my Cakey. I'm making sure I color in all the white gaps in between and I'm not missing any gaps, and also coloring within the lines so that like the colors don't blend in with each other. But yeah, I think you can easily make this into like a birthday card or a Christmas card if you like. Just write a little message on the side saying happy birthday and have a dialogue box or like a thinking box for Cakey. I think that would look so cute. Anyways, I hope you had fun drawing Cakey with me. I think I'm still missing a few things. Maybe I'll draw in some shadows to make it a little bit interesting. That will be the next step, I think, in making this drawing from cute and nice to something a little bit more advanced. But of course, if you want to stop here, that's perfectly fine. The other option is, like I mentioned, to draw in some background. So here I'm going to draw in a balloon that Cakey's going to be holding, as my Cakey's going to a birthday party. I'm going to bring in some balloons. So I'm going to do a round circle and I'm going to leave a little bit of white on the top. It's kind of like the ball is glistening and like shiny. So that's the light reflecting off of it. So there's the Cakey's balloon. If you like, you can do a couple balloons. So let's say if it's like someone's 5th birthday party or 6th birthday party, you can have 6 balloons. And I'm going to use my black marker to outline that balloon. And of course, I need to add a string connecting the balloon to Cakey's hand as well. So let's do that. So I think that's pretty close to wrapping up for Cakey. What do you think of the drawing so far? Do you think it's what you expected? More fun? What kind of ideas do you have? I would love to know what background you end up doing, or if you end up doing a whole Cakey family. Of course, like I mentioned before, the next level up is to add in some shadow. So I'm going to use my gray marker and color in some shadow on the arm, the legs, and also a little bit at the bottom of the face. When you're coloring the shadows, it helps to think about where the light is coming from. So for me, I imagine light coming top down onto Cakey, so the shadow is going to be on the opposite side. So on the bottom of the face and such, and maybe a little bit on the ears as well. And that will accentuate the ears a little bit more. So thank you so much for joining me on this video on painting Cakey from Gabby's Dollhouse. I'll see you next time in another Drawing for Kids video. In the meantime, stay safe and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now. We'll be right back.